Back to the morning news. Well, she grew up in the Maritimes in a family of musicians, but it wasn't long before Holly Cole discovered the Grand Ladies of Jazz. Now she's a Grand Lady herself, having recently been awarded the Ella Fitzgerald Award at the Montreal Jazz Festival for her extraordinary contribution to contemporary jazz vocals. Just the second Canadian to receive the honor in 15 years, joins the ranks of jazz greats like Aretha Franklin, Liza Minnelli, Tony Bennett, Etta James, and Harry Connick Jr. and Diana Krall, just to name a couple. And Holly Cole joins us this morning. Holly, thanks very much for coming in. We appreciate your time.
You're welcome, Paul.
So I'm reading the Truro Daily News here. Holly Cole to play first hometown show in 5 years. 5 years.
True.
What took so long to come back?
I don't know. I've come back, but not for playing, for hanging out with my family and for vacationing and stuff. But I can't wait to play, and it's really nice to be back.
And I know that you spent some time down in Queensland Beach area, South Shore, a wonderful part of the world, hey?
That's right, and the weather's been beautiful, and this year I spent 2 weeks there.
Yeah.
And that's a huge vacation for me.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And I, hanging with my father, he's got a beautiful place there, and it's I grew up, had my summers there.
Yeah.
So, and in Halifax too, and so it's really nice to be back.
And you spent some of your junior high and high school years in Fredericton, so it is a real kind of double homecoming for you, right?
It is, absolutely. Yeah. I wonder how many of my ex-boyfriends are going to be in the audience in Fredericton.
Yeah, that's great. Listen, I got a short amount of time with you, so I want to ask you about getting the Ella Fitzgerald Award. It must be just an absolute honor there in Montreal. Tell me about that.
Blew my mind. It was so exciting, and the award is it's a great award. More because it's not based on sales, it's based on contribution, and so it meant so much to me. And getting it in Montreal too, and from Andre Menard himself, and it was really, really great.
Just fair. Where does the award sit now, Holly?
It sits on my piano.
Really?
Yeah.
Because your family grew up as accomplished pianists, right?
That's right.
That's how
right.
you kind of got into the kind of music business.
Both my parents are piano players. Everyone in my families, you have to be a piano player in my family.
Yeah. So the musical influence kind of came from them for you to get your career rolling?
Yes, for sure. And my older brother, who is also a piano player, he studied jazz at Berkeley in Boston, and I went to visit him there. I hitchhiked there from Halifax. My parents weren't happy about that at all.
How old were you at this point?
15.
Hitchhiked to Boston?
Yep. I did. They were not happy about it.
Wow.
But I did, and I went there, and I just showed up at my brother's doorstep, and he's like, "Oh, hi, Holly," and I stayed there for like a month, and I listened to jazz and just got turned on so much by the music that I went into it.
Wow, that is unbelievable. Did someone pick you up, or did you walk the whole way?
No, someone picked me up.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. For researching this, I went back through the years and looked at some of Shirley Bassey's work. Just an amazing, gifted vocal singer.
Sure.
And I looked at a documentary and it said that when she started singing early in her, 10, 11, 12, she was so scared, so afraid to sing in front of people that she would like hide under the table and sing so they couldn't see her.
Right.
So when you first started, was there any kind of inhibitions, or were you afraid to be in front of public? Or?
Isn't that funny you say that? Because I didn't know that, and you can't imagine now Shirley Bassey.
I know, she's such a presence, right?
She's such a presence and so high drama,
Yeah.
But the first time that I sang in public, my brother was playing the piano again, my older brother, and they called me up on stage, and I said I'd go up only if I could stand out of the light.
Wow!
So I stood behind him and out of the light. That was the first. That was in Fredericton. Yeah.
Wow! So obviously very natural for you to just be in front of an audience now. Huh?
Well, now I love it.
Yeah,
I do love it.
All around the world as well. I know you're in Japan.
Yeah.
Big time in Japan. You've got your own bar. Holly's Bar in Japan?
You knew about that? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. The person who has the Holly Bar there invited me to it, and I thought, oh, it's nice. It's a bar. It has the same name as me.
Yeah.
But then I went there, and no. It's all stuff about me. It's the Holly Bar about me. I couldn't believe it. It's a little tiny place, nice like the little bars you see in New York and stuff, And but it's all, they only play my music, and they have just paraphernalia about me all over the place. And that was amazing.
So if people are fans of Holly Cole, where can they go see this Holly's Bar in Japan? Is it in Tokyo, Osaka?
It's in Tokyo, yeah. It's in Tokyo. Roppongi.
Wild stuff.
Roppongi, yep.
I want to talk about the album Night, and I know that you have themes around your albums. I want to know, in the next album that comes out, if you're working on it or not, is there going to be a theme around it?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet, Paul, but it very well could be. I enjoy doing that, and it keeps me focused, and it gives it a through line, especially when you're doing, some of the music's written by me, but a lot of it is many different kinds of songs from different genres.
Sure.
And so it gives it a through line.
So I'll pitch this one to you.
Okay.
East Coast traditional album.
There you go.
What do you think?
I think Stompin' Tom.
Oh my God, that would be wonderful.
There you go.
Yeah. Did you grow up listening to any of that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could sing you. I can sing you if you want a commercial that Stompin' Tom did for Prince Edward Island.
Yeah.
You want to hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember it. I hope it's the same phone number.
This is, wait a second, I'll intro.
Okay.
You're watching the morning news on Global Halifax, and this is Holly Cole with her rendition of Stompin' Tom's commercial from Prince Edward Island.
Golf the courses, play the horses, nothing's out of reach. Fishing for the tuna or bathing at the beach. You can call Prince Edward Island, it won't cost you none. 800-565-7421. Oh, 800-565-7421.
Ladies and gentlemen, Holly Cole. As an encore, can we get the casino taxi chant from Halifax?
I don't know it.
Taxi, 469-6666.
You've just done it.
Or 425-6666. Something like that. Casino taxi are going to call and say it's the wrong number, Paul. In any event, Holly Cole, thanks very much for your time.
You're very welcome.
Pleasure and an honor to have you on our program.
Thank you very
Appreciate it
much.
so much.